So this is gonna be crazy, okay? So we're gonna get into it. It's this ex-wife calls in a fake pizza delivery guy. So I guess she called the order. And this guy, it was at a house where a guy did not expect the pizza delivery. Okay, so it was confirmed that it was the ex-husband. The ex-husband opens the door with the unexpected delivery. Um, and as soon as the door opens, while the ex was there, the ex-wife, she was nearby the garage. As soon as that door opened, she went in, or she went around the garage to have a clear view of the door and her ex-husband, and she just shots fired. Okay, and she opens fire at the ex-husband. So she was like right, but she was like near the door and shot him. She got him. The pizza delivery guy, he went around, I think around the house. I'm not sure. He went somewhere. I couldn't see him, but at least through the video, and he got out of there as soon as he can so he doesn't get shot at. And she's so she went in and put more shots and gone back outside. And I guess for me, I assumed that she went back to the door, like close inside the house. And I guess my assumption that she wants a clearer view, because as soon as she steps back outside, she went back inside the house to put more shots. I guess she wants a clearer view and a better aim. So I say that adrenaline is no joke. So the ex-husband received 18 shots, and no, there's no name for this guy. Obviously, he's considered as anonymous. So I guess he received 18 shots, and it was on the arms, the stomach, and chest. It was crazy. It was a miracle that he survived, because most likely when you get shot at least like one time, you can die. And for 18 shots that you take and you still survived, I mean, that's insane. It's like, that is a miracle. I mean, even like with 2 or 3, I mean, but with one, you can definitely die with just one bullet. And the suspect's name is Marquita Marie Rice. I'm not sure if I butchered that name, but yeah, Marquita Marie Rice. She's a 31-year-old woman. She used a fake delivery to purposely lure him into an open targeted ambush rather than a random crime. For me, I disagree with what they charged her with. I wish I could just I should have wrote it down, but I'll definitely put up the video up, down in this description so you guys can check it out. But I said it was plotted out, and it should be first degree attempted murder. I mean, she just, I really don't understand why. And don't give me another like excuse like, well, she was giving him, a warning, a message. I mean, no. The narrative is that she called a pizza delivery guy to deliver pizza at a house at an ex-husband who doesn't know that he was gonna get shot at. She planned it out. he opened the door thinking like, oh, this guy has the wrong house because I didn't order a pizza. And so as soon as he opened the door, she went around the corner, shot him, went inside the house, shoot him more times, and went back outside, proceed to come back inside the house, shot him more times, 18 total times. It could be 15, it could be 18, but I say it's 18 times, okay? But dude, he didn't know what was coming to him, okay? It is insane how they didn't say that it was, not a first degree attempted murder, okay? Because that's insane, okay? Um, Obviously, Texas has a different way of doing things, with the law and stuff like that. But I'm not a prosecutor, I'm not a lawyer, but most definitely she should have get a harsher crime of doing this, okay? It's crazy. And not only that, guys, I think I even wrote more about this. Oh yeah, I did. It wasn't just the fact that she went in and actually plotted a murder. Sorry guys, I got something in my eye, but it's crazy, okay? All right, I'm back. So she went from committing the crime at Dallas, Texas, okay? And she went crossing state lines to North Carolina and in Raleigh. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but it was in Raleigh. And when you go to Google Maps, 1,100 miles that you had to travel. That's at least 17 hours and 16 minutes. But I say that, well, if it's 17 hours, obviously, I'm assuming it could be longer because of pit stops and traffic. That's the number one thing, is that you have to stop eventually just to drink, and eat, and do all those other things like using the restroom and stuff like that, right? You have to have your own pit stops, and then you have to even figure out what traffic is going to be like. And she crossed major state lines just to flee from the scene. Yeah, I said, and exactly what I said. She should have been charged with first degree attempted murder. She just didn't, like have it like where she got into a heat of the moment because she couldn't stand the divorce and whatever, right? It wasn't the heat of the moment where they had an argument and she shot it, at her ex-husband. No, she plotted to kill this guy, okay? Crossing state lines. And I mean, that's insane. And not only that, but the first thing that she did was to order pizza at a house that this guy never ordered. And as soon as he opened the door, shots fired. And that's, I mean, I don't understand. Don't even give no plea agreement. I mean, this is dirty in itself. It's so bad, okay? But yeah, I'll definitely link down the video. You could check it yourself, but yeah, it's insane. All right, well, I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Peace.